Alright guys, so I decided to go ahead and rainbow the INT Dokkan Fest Buuhan. Now you guys know what that means. Number one, you can thank me because of the fact that I did this. I promise y'all, the next Dokkan Fest that we'll be releasing is a brand new Buuhan. I decided to bite the bullet for everyone. I'd go ahead, rainbow him now so that he will be immediately replaced by the next Dokkan Fest. Yo, how hilarious would that be? Like, for real, if that does happen, I will say rainbowing this INT Buuhan just to somehow get the universe to make that happen would be worth it. Like, how funny would that actually be? Now, I don't really know what to expect from our boy INT Buuhan here, rainbowed. I guess let's see how good he's going to be. I'm not even sure really which team I'm going to try and use him on. I suppose the Majin Buu arc team. You know, we'll see. Definitely with Buuhan, though, linking him up with Kid Buu is probably the best idea. But again, you know, let's hop into an event and let's kind of see what we can get done with this INT Buuhan rainbowed now. Alright guys, so now we're finally going to go ahead and test out the INT Buuhan on the new Super Buu team, rainbowed, of course, INT Buuhan is. Now, real quick, I'm going to need to start doing this because I see some people are getting confused. I actually did the first part of this video. I rainbowed Buuhan back on September 1st. It's November 10th today, where we're actually doing the showcase. When I made that first part, this Buu had not even been leaked yet. So that was before I knew about this guy. So sure enough, you know, when I made that call for a new Buuhan, we did indeed get a new Buuhan pretty much very shortly after. So, alright, let's go ahead and jump in. Let's test out our boy INT Buuhan, who is definitely an outdated card. I want to see how effective he'll be. Preferably, what we want to do is we want my Rainbow Super Buu to awaken into Buuhan. So then both that Buuhan plus the INT Buuhan should be able to link together. We'll also have physical Kid Buu, of course. You know, I'm thinking, in my opinion, the best support unit in the game. We'll have him link up with both of those two units, and then we can go ahead and see what's going on here. Alright, so we will jump in, and let's get this started. Now, of course, it will take 5 turns for Super Buu to go ahead and transform into Buuhan. So what I'm probably going to do is we're going to get physical Kid Buu. Let's go ahead and just toss him out of here, and let's get him on a rotation with the INT Buuhan right away. Now, one thing that's going to be very good is the SDR, Buuhan and the INT Buuhan, they will completely share the exact same link set, except the INT Buuhan has the Kamehameha link, and the SDR Buuhan, he has Fear and Faith instead. So, ooh, 2.2, that is very good by Super Buu right there. Of course, that's with 2 support units on rotation, but wow, was that an impressive damage number by our boy Super Buu. Because, the Buu units, oftentimes, if you have even one link together, many of their links do get activated. And Kid Buu at 1.7, whoa, that's pretty good. Okay, so Buuhan, right? One annoying thing about Buuhan is he's only got shocking speed as a key link, which is something that does sort of, it's going to be annoying, right? Because, like, look at this right here. This is a very annoying rotation. Buuhan is not even going to get a super attack off. At the very least, though, he would be able to heal us up a little bit if we did have damage dealt to us. And then we'll have the Transforming Frieza at the end here. I'll probably get the Transforming Frieza and then the SCR Frieza linked together on another rotation. That'll just be a high damaging rotation. We should see a pretty good showing from SCR Final Form Frieza, linked up with the Transforming Frieza as well. So, I still really like this enhanced transformation team. What's interesting, though, guys, is that after a full month, the amount of Super Buus being used has really died down. I think one issue with the new friend system, people, for some reason, they have to post, like, LR Vegito Blue as their friend leader and stuff. Even though I know they have actual category leaders. That's one issue I do find with the new friend system. Listen, put LR Vegito Blue down, god damn it. He's cool. He's a great unit, but not as a friend leader. Jeez, because that's... I swear, there's more LR Vegito Blues out there that people have set as their friend than, like, any other leader. Don't worry, you'll be able to find LR Vegito Blue every day, but, you know, finding a good leader like SDR Super Boo, no. Not gonna be able to do that. And, like, there's a lot of that, too. Like, LR EGL Trunks is just all over the place. Like, I can understand if it's a new unit, right? Like, a lot of people are using the INT LR Vegeta right now. A lot of people got him as leader. But, you know, that's... They want to show it off. You know, they finally got INT LR Vegeta. He just came out. He's brand new. But it's like, my boy, LR Vegito Blue, you know, he's starting to close in on a year old, believe it or not. So I think we can let him rest. We certainly can. All right, will he get any additional links from STR Boo? No, he will not. All right, so let's check out Buuhan here with 5 orbs. The thing about Buuhan, again, is Buuhan gets more attack based on how many orbs he gets. We will be able to get a super attack with Kid Buu. This is also going to be a pretty good turn because we'll be able to see how well Buuhan will be able to defend, which I'm assuming is not very good. That's not too bad. 1.3, that's also not too bad. It's just, you know, Buuhan is a Dokkan Fest exclusive. You know, we would expect a little better out of him, you know, comparing to, you know, some of the other units from that time. But really, you know, some of them have really started to fade off, you know. SCR Omega, I think, has gotten a little bit better recently because enemies are, you know, susceptible to having their attack lowered again. So that certainly helps him out a lot. But, you know, AGL Super Vegito, he's still incredible. Physical Broly, he's okay. The fact that he does 2 super attacks helps him out. Tech Gotenks, it really hurts him that, you know, he does extreme damage with that 12-key super, because that's what you're going to get most of the time, and then INT Buu. So, of those 5 original OGs, definitely a couple of them have certainly faded off in recent times, especially compared to, you know, basically after that, like, starting with Super Saiyan 4 Goku, those units have still not really faded. They are just as good as they ever were. And they're very, very good on many category teams. One thing I've really, really liked... wait a minute, hold on. The next turn... Yeah, okay. Here's what I'm actually going to have to do. The next turn is the turn where Buu will transform, I believe. So I actually want to ensure that we take no damage on this turn because we want Kid Buu. We want his passive to be active. So let's go ahead. We're going to heal up all the way to full, and then we're going to ensure that we take no damage. This way, again, Kid Buu's passive will be fully active on the next turn. Very good, very good, very good. So now, next turn, we'll be able to see what we wanted to see, which is, you know, how good is INT Buuhan going to look on this rotation. And plus, you know, as a little bonus, we could also see the SCR Buuhan, you know, rainbowed at his max with that same sort of rotation. So we can see what both of these units are going to go ahead and end up maxing out at. So definitely want to see that. Alright, well, glad I used the Double King Yama. Cell should be fine because Double King Yama will reduce, you know, basically anything. Yeah, that's very good. Okay, boom, there we go. So now we got the Buuhan out. So this is what we were looking for. Again, the 2 Buuhans will share Majin, Big Bad Bosses, Metamorphosis, Shocking Speed, the Wall Standing Tall, and Fierce Battle. So that is a ridiculous amount of attack power. I want to keep Kid Buu on rotation. So that, it'll be several turns. No, wait. That is my Rainbow Super Buu right there. Okay, perfect. So this will allow us to see both of the 2 Rainbow characters, Buuhan and Super Buu. And we're going to get a good amount of orbs, too. Okay. This, I have no idea what these 2 units, what these 2 Buuhans are going to do. I presume the STR Buuhan, he's probably going to get to, like, 2.5, 2.6 at least. He has to. So let's see what INT Buuhan can do. Okay, so there's, you know, Easy 8 Kid Buu 1.3. Very good for a support type unit, of course. Boom. 1.5 by Buuhan. Yeah, that's quite low for the effort we went to for this. And then 2.3 for the SCR Buuhan. again, that's nearly their whole link set active. We could have gotten Big Bad Bosses as well, if, you know, this Buu Piccolo decided to super, you know, the physical Kid Buu at the start or something like that. So, you know, an extra 25% attack certainly would be a nice number, but that does just go to show you guys, like, INT BUUHAN, man, he really is just completely past his time. No longer is he really going to be able to help in any significant way. I would think outside of, you know, he's still very helpful in the INT Super Battle Road, but even in category Super Battle Road stages, he's going to get torn to shreds. So I don't think I would ever use him really anywhere. He is a unit who has aged worse than many others. I would say of those 5 OG God leaders, the Vegito, the Broly, the Buuhan, the Gotenks, and the Omega, I would say Buuhan is easily the worst. I think Physical Broly should be a fair bit better than him because he's going to get 2 super attacks. I feel like a lot of people aren't going to agree with that, but I would say Physical Broly is definitely better than Buuhan at this stage of the game. Because Physical Broly, he still can work very, very effectively on that movie boss team. Whereas this Buuhan, I mean, he does fit good on this enhanced transformation team, at the very least in terms of his links. Like, he links tremendously well on here. Like, it's not like, I wouldn't say he holds us back. It's just, you know, he doesn't really provide as much as some other units could. Although the healing is still nice. I'm certainly not going to hate on that healing whatsoever. I love healing units in Dokkan. But that's the thing, the enhanced transformation team has many, many units that can... Okay, so there we go. We got the Ghost Kamikaze attack, which bumped him up to 1.5. The Ghost Kamikaze attack, of course, is a 30% chance to activate at SA10. I do still hope, by the way, that we see an actual new Dokkan Fest Buuhan, but I don't know, because this Super Boost stage that we're fighting in right now was actually an additional stage added to Buuhan's Dokkan event. So, I mean, I don't know what we're more likely to see. You know, could we see an LR Buuhan instead? That might be something that actually is more likely than seeing a Dokkan Fest Buuhan at this point in time. But I do expect the upcoming LR to be a member of the Frieza clan, so that way they'll fit on both the Enhanced Transformation category as well as Frieza's new category. So, pretty good. You know, here's the 2 Friezas. Frieza has just taken over Dokkan. So many good Frieza units now. And of course, Frieza has some really badass categories as well. So, alright guys, here we go. Buuhan, I know a lot of people love him. Hey, at one time, Buuhan was like the 2nd best unit in Dokkan. He was right there behind only Super Vegito. But, unfortunately, you know, whereas Vegito is still just so good because the way he reduces damage like that, still incredibly helpful in Super Battle Road stages. You know, I actually would say, you know, for global players, upcoming global players, if your AGL Super Vegito is rainbowed, don't sleep on using him in the Potara Super Battle Road stage. Because, you know, he doesn't take any damage from normal attacks at all, whereas physical Super Vegito does still take damage. So, let's quickly take a look at our boy INT BUUHAN before we finish up for today. So, this is Countdown to Despair, Majin Buu Ultimate Gohan Absorb. His leader skill is Int Type Key 3, HP Attack and Defense 70%. Of course, you know, he is one of the OG sort of God leaders. He has many different super attacks here. At SA1, he does the Super Kamehameha, which does immense damage to the enemy. Looks like that goes up to SA5, at which point he gets the Vice Shout, which is his normal super attack, even up to SA10, which does immense damage to the enemy and lowers attack and defense. And then once he's SA10, he gains access to the Super Ghost Kamikaze attack, which, you know, we did see. It's a 30% chance at SA10, and it does immense damage with greater power and greatly lowers attack and defense. So that is one thing that's very helpful. Him lowering the enemy attack and defense like that, again, is really becoming more prevalent these days in Dokkan. Bosses aren't really as immune to it as they were, you know, several months ago. You know, every boss event, they were immune to attack lowering and stuff. Now they're not. So that could still be useful, especially, you know, on that Super Buu team. Super Buu lowers attack as well. Once you stack that up a couple times, the enemy won't be able to hurt you very much at all. His passive skill is Winning is Everything, which is for every key obtained, attack 12% and recover 3,000 HP, which is fine. The attack 12% is I guess it's a bit on the low end, because what is Cell at? Is Tech Cell at 15%, I want to say? And then Cell also gets defense. Let me quickly double check on that Cell. So let's see. Tech Cell, yeah, he gets 15% attack and defense for every orb obtained. So 12% a bit on the lower end, but it should hold up kind of okay. And then of course the 3,000 flat HP, that no longer is very helpful at all. Back in the day when Buuhan was a leader, your team would have what, just over 100k HP or something like that. Now, Buuhan, if you use him in the Majin Buu Saga team, you're going to have over 500,000 HP. So unless Buuhan is getting the whole field and orbs, he's really not going to be recovering that much health. Another thing that really hurts him nowadays. Buuhan's links are Majin, Big Bad Bosses, Metamorphosis, Shocking Speed, Kamehameha, The Wall Standing Tall, and Fierce Battle. So, okay villain links, but, Nightmare really would have helped him. And then, of course, Fear and Faith really would have helped him as well. 12 key multiplier is 140%. Okay, bit low for a Dokkan Fest exclusive, but he is a pretty old card as well. And again, he's on 2 categories. The Majin Buu Saga category, and then he's also on the Enhanced Transformation category. Definitely fits a lot better on the Enhanced Transformation category, but this is certainly not a unit I recommend anyone really using much, or rainbowing, anything like that. He definitely has aged very poorly compared to a lot of other units out there. It's a shame, but I do think we will get an actual better Buuhan at some point, so we'll just wait until then. But, alright guys, we'll go ahead and finish it up for today. Thanks everyone for watching, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.